Hello and welcome to Club 4 episode 4 of The Pilgrimage on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode I've got two games for you. We're at home to Torquay United in EFL League 2. We're then at home to Gillingham in League 2, and I'm also going to show you any transfer business we do in the January window. So let's get straight into it, and I'll show you the team to face Torquay United in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Torquay United, and it is heavily impacted by injury and lack of fitness, but it is Isted in goal, back four of Williams, Holgate, O'Riordan and Ben, Harrison behind Tabiner and Ward in midfield, Agus on the left, Hardy on the right and Wakeling up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant wants us to show everyone the recent praise is justified and put on a real show. I'm going to disagree with him actually. I'm going to point the finger, tell the lads we're playing well and we need to keep it going. So let's get out there and do that. And here we go. So as always, first 10 minutes we'll see how things go. Torquay down in 20th, and we have dropped out of the playoffs ahead of kick-off, but with a game in hand on everybody in them. If we win this one, we're in a perfect position because we'll be back in the playoffs with a game in hand as well. So fingers crossed we can get the result here. Let's demand more. We've played 20 minutes and haven't had a shot on target yet against the side battling relegation. It's Callum Hardy's corner, ball into the box, the header off the woodwork, and it's scrambled behind for a corner on the other side, which again is an in-swinger, but it's Wakeling taking this one. Deeper one this time, and that's punched away. Ward wins his header, and Tabiner's shot goes in off the post, and it is Crewe Alexandra 1, Torquay United 0. And that will lift us back above Salford and back into the top 7, as I say, with a game in hand. So I wouldn't rule out the top 3 at this stage if we can keep this run of form going, which was totally unthinkable when we joined the club. But with half-time approaching, the 1-0 lead is still intact, and there it is, 1-0 at half-time. Let's go into the dressing room. We're doing well, we can definitely find another gear, and we've got several players who are only going to be able to play 45 minutes, so we need to take Jay Ben off for Barris Altintop. That was pre-planned. We're also going to take Ollie Harrison off for Charlie Finney, and I am going to move Zach Williams to centre-back, Harrison Holgate to defensive midfield, and in fact, actually, I'm not. I'm going to leave it like that. But I am going to make one final change, which is going to be Zach Williams for Bill Doyle, assuming that Doyle is in better shape than he is. He is. So we'll bring Doyle on. 3 changes. Let's get out for the second half and see if we can build on that positive showing in the first half and get a second goal. But it is Torquay coming forward first. Barton down the right hand side. Barton's ball to Rankin. It's cleared as far as Lapsley, who plays it back to Raggett. Square ball to Rue, who plays it across to Clements on the left hand side. Into Emerson, back to Clements. Emerson's got himself turned and's got the shot away as well. Johnny Emerson levels it for Torquay within a minute of the restart. So we're demanding more. We're going attacking, and we need to find out where it's going wrong. It's Callum Agus that's one of the reasons it's going wrong. So we'll bring on Holicek. And as I'm doing that, we've actually scored, so I'll cancel that. We need to do a different substitution. We need Joel Taberner to come off, and that will be for Oliver Armstrong. And we do need, as a final change, fairly soon, we're going to need to take Callum Hardy off, because he is beginning to struggle quite badly now. But I'll let this highlight play out first. Emerson's ball into the box. Abrahams levels it again at 2-2. So we'll demand more, and then we will make that change. So let's get Hardy off, and let's get McSween on. And that's all 5 changes made. Can we go on to secure the win? We're demanding more. 10 minutes from time. And it's going to be a short corner this time. Wakeling plays it to Agus. Wakeling again. It's off the post. Cleared. Nodded down for Armstrong, but he doesn't get there. Doyle does, but the highlight comes to an end. And we're inside the last 5 minutes. And now Torquay have got a corner, which they're playing short as well. Unless this is an elaborate double bluff. I don't think it is. No, it's a short one. Olliott to Barton. Square ball to Emerson. His shot is deflected past Eisted into the back of the net. And Torquay have turned it around and got themselves a winner. So hold the talk of top 3. We need to win that game in hand to get back into 7th. And we have lost to relegation strugglers Torquay United, and they have edged the game as well. So I'll be back in a moment with the second match of the episode. Okay, time now for the second match of the episode and a home game against Gillingham. Team for this one: Eisted in goal, back 4 of Williams, Holgate, O'Riordan and Ben. Harrison behind Ward and Taberner in midfield. Agus on the left, Hardy on the right, Wakeling up front. So let's submit the team. Come give a team talk. Okay, my assistant is wanting them to show everyone the recent praise is justified and put on a real show. I want a much better performance than last time. Right. What can we say? A win could move us into the playoffs. Good luck. We'll go with that. And let's see if we can grab the win. It should move us into a playoff position. In fact, it will do, because we are going to go to 52 points with a win, and we would have a superior goal difference to Salford. So the win will be enough for a place in the top 7 after this game. And it's Harrison over the free kick on 10 minutes. He's taking his time over it, but he's managed to hit the frame of the goal, and Lowe clears. Highlight comes to an end. Let's demand more and see if we can manage to find a way to goal in the first half. So at the moment we're still just outside those top 7 playoff positions as Zach Williams finds Ward, and the shot, I think it's Wakeling, and it's gone wide when it was surely easier to score. But we've got a corner now. Hardy's ball in. The header is over the top from Holgate, and the highlight comes to an end. So we'll demand more again. And Let's see if we can grab that crucial first goal before the break. We've got a free kick. Callum Hardy over it. He slides it down the side, but Jordan's read it, and he's played it back to his goalkeeper, who plays it forward, and Holgate wins his header, finds Taberner to Ben on the right hand side. He's in loads of space, plays it forward for Hardy, back to Ben, who, if he'd clipped it in first time, would have had loads of space to make the cross. He got the cross in anyway, Wakeling with the header, and it is Crewe Alexandra 1, Gillingham 0. So we're ahead again. This time we need to make it stick. So let's praise them for going ahead. And the ball into the box is cleared by O'Riordan. Armstrong gives it away to Taberner. Hardy back to Ben. Ben down the line for Hardy. Back to O'Riordan. To Holgate. Plays it to the left hand side for Williams. On to Agus. Infield to Ward. His ball out to the right wing for Ben, who plays it forward to Hardy. Back to Ben, and Taberner's shot is deflected into the net, but it's his goal. It was on target anyway. It's Crewe Alexandra 2, Gillingham 0, and that will definitely be enough if we manage to hold on to see us into the top 7. Coming up to the half-time whistle then. Just a few seconds of normal time left, and then we'll find out how much added time there is. It's 3 minutes. Taberner out to Ben on the right hand side, pulls it back to Taberner. Ward shot, and that's 3-0, and that absolutely wraps it up, even though the half-time whistle is yet to blow. And there we go. There is the half-time. Crewe Alexandra 3, Gillingham 0. Total domination. And let's tell the lads we are happy. And we need to do 3 subs again. Ben for Altintop. Harrison for Finney. And Hardy for Holicek. In fact, no, McSween. And then Holicek is able to replace Agus later on if he needs to. So 3 changes at the break. And let's see if we can go and add to our tally in the second half. So Webster back to Grant, finds Lowe. Guima to Jordan. Grant comes forward with it, finds Lowe. Webster to Clark. Into Webster again, his cross. And the header loops off the top of the crossbar and out for a Crewe Alexandra goal kick, which Eistead will take, finds Holgate. To Williams, infield to Finney, back to Holgate, cross to O'Riordan, into Taberner, forward to McSween, who's looking to his right. Now he's going to be looking left. In fact, he goes backwards to Taberner, squares it to Finney, across to Williams on the left, Agus back to Finney, to Holgate, into Taberner. And Armstrong cuts it out. Gima with the ball forward for Gillingham. Holgate giving chase but doesn't get there yet. And it's off the woodwork. Armstrong crosses and Eistead catches it. So we're 52 minutes in and still 3-0 up. Callum Agus does look like he would probably like to come off fairly soon. So we've got a ready-made replacement in Matas Holicek. So we'll bring him on. And my final change is going to be at left back, with Zach Williams being replaced by Bill Doyle with 15 minutes left. Holicek wins the ball but then gives it away, but it's presented back to him. Holicek hits the woodwork and Gillingham managed to scramble it clear. Highlight comes to an end, so we're well into the closing 15 minutes, and it's a free kick. Altin top over it for Crewe Alexandra. His shot just wide of Turner's left-hand post, and it remains 3-0. So into the last 5 minutes of the 90, still holding on to that 3-0 lead. And it's Doyle with the throw in to Holicek. Doyle to Holicek again. Holicek with the shot, and Matas Holicek makes it 4-0 as we enter 5 minutes of stoppage time. So the game is well and truly done, and we've done our promotion aspirations no harm at all there. We've won 4-0. I'll be back in a moment to show you the league table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, before I show you the league table and round up the episode, just need to show you the transfer business, as the window is now closed. We only made one signing during the January transfer window. It was on deadline day, and we signed Cody Williams on loan from Cardiff. I'll give you a quick look at him. He's a 2-star current ability defensive midfielder with 4 stars of potential, so he's definitely going to be a backup for us, but I'm also going to give him plenty of game time to help him develop, and as an added bonus he can play left back as well. So we may have got ourselves 2 players in the shape of one. So I'll be back in a moment with the league table and telling you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is your league table then, and confirmation that with 32 games played, we've won 16, drawn 4, lost 12, we've scored 66, which is absolutely phenomenal. But we've conceded a worrying 47, so that is part of the reason why we struggled earlier in the season. I have obviously tightened things up considerably since I came in, but we're on 52 points, same as 8th place Salford right behind us. And let's have a look now then at when we're going to come back. And I think I'll bring you back for the games at the end of February against Exeter and Forest Green away from home in League 2. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.